Hello, my beautiful collective. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Dee. So this is a reading that I've been wanting to offer for a while. It's called Messages from the Ancestors. I just finally came up with the spread for it. I had one in mind, so I finally finalized it. This will be a general reading, of course, so take what resonates. There's going to be different messages for different people. I just want to dedicate this reading to my great grandpa, Grandpa Johnny. He passed away when I was a young girl, but during my spiritual awakening and all of that stuff, he's been coming to me and telling me that this is a reading that I need to not just offer as a personal, but offer, for my whole channel, for my whole collective. So we're just, we're flowing and going through this together as we grow. I'm still learning about my ancestral roots and connecting more deeply with that to heal my ancestral line. So that's part of my journey, and I'm supposed to help you guys with that as well, because that's what my grandpa Johnny told me in spirit. So that's where we're going. If this reading resonates with you, feel free to book a personal reading with me. That link will be in the description and also the about section of my channel. So let's get straight into it. I will add this oracle to my description as well. I forgot to add it in the all signs, but let's see. What messages do you have for the collective? Okay, so we have enjoy music, instruments, sound, tone. Okay. On the bottom we have in tune and connect, nonverbal communication, intuition, messages. Okay. So let's see. Not to have too much out of frame. I might need more room, so I might move them out of the way. But let's see. So we have enjoy music, which is number 40. So the month of April could be significant. Tune in and connect is 94. So September 4th could be significant for you guys as well. Maybe January 3rd. Okay. It says, connect with the healing power of music. Let go of the need to be good or acceptable and sing, dance, and play with music. Look at what inspires you and makes your heart and soul sing. Find yourself through music. Express yourself through music. You might also feel drawn to connect with your community through music. So some of you might just want to be a musician. Maybe you sing in your room by yourself. Maybe you have ancestors who play instruments and they want you to connect with them through that. My ears started ringing a little bit, so that might be what you guys need. Like, they want you to connect with them. Maybe you guys had a favorite song or something like that. Maybe there's a song that plays a lot when you think about specific ancestors who are no longer with us on this plane. Alright, but we have tune in and connect. There has been so much noise and busy energy around you that you haven't been able to stop and listen to what the universe is trying to tell you. Quieten your mind and find a peaceful space you can visit. Meditate or be still for a few moments each day, and you will feel more connected to your loved ones regardless of distance. You will always be more receptive to signals and messages, spoken or otherwise. So this spread is a little longer than the one I usually do, through the 5 of the zodiac and the all signs, but we're just going to see what comes out today. What messages do you have for the collective, for the high side today? Thank you. Look at that. Instantly. Temperance, Sagittarius energy. We also have the 7 of Wands. Okay. 6 of Pentacles in the World, fixed sign energies. Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius energy. Also Sag with Temperance. That was a lot. Okay, 10 of Pentacles. I might have to move it up a little bit so you guys can see everything. Let's move this over here so I have more room. Sorry for any glares. The Magician. Okay. Now, when I was shuffling for your energy collective, I really was getting like someone not being honest with you, and like someone trying to tell you about that. But we'll get into it real quickly. There's something they want you to do, though. It's like fighting to connect and fighting to disconnect at the same time. And it's something, yeah, it's something they want you to acknowledge. So it could be, it is through a song. It's like a message through a song. Or maybe you guys have like a secret language with this specific ancestor, but we're just gonna see. The first card is the Seven of Wands, and it's what message the ancestors have for you. So let's see. Spirit, please clarify the Seven of Wands. Look at that, Judgment in the reverse, and it was on the break. Nine of Cups. The Magician. You're not acknowledging a gift that they gave you. You're not looking at it. And it could be the gift of music. The Queen of Wands. Three of Wands. High Priestess in reverse. Knight of Pentacles, Four of Swords. The Chariot in the reverse. Justice, Libra energy. Whatever this is, you're paying no mind to it. Like you're on the go, and it's a talent that they passed on to you. Could be something generational. Of course, this is a message from them, but this card is a gift that your ancestors gave to you, which is the Magician. And you have the Magician in the reverse. So for me, it's something that you're acknowledging or not giving any time to, any energy to. You might feel as though it's not practical, but because you're not acknowledging this and you're going back and forth with it, with the Pentacles, you're missing out on something. Like I said, you're going back and forth with like connecting but also being disconnected, and it feels like in that retrospect you're not even realizing something that you're missing out on that's a part of your journey, a part of your purpose, and healing your ancestral line, connecting this way. It's something that you're supposed to, even if you're not in the limelight for the music aspect of it, you could just be like being a producer or writing songs or, you know, something in the background even. But it's a part of your journey, part of healing your line, acknowledging something that they have gifted to you, something that you know deep down in your heart you should be doing. It's funny that the second card is Temperance, Sagittarius, and it's what role do they play in my life, and it's literally Temperance. They're there to guide you and be an ancestor. But we're going to clarify that real quick. Spirit, please clarify Temperance for me. Thank you. I love that it came out that way. That's literally beautiful. 4 Cups reverse. Yeah, Ace of Swords, 4 Pentacles. I mean 4 Wands. Yeah, they're trying to get you to acknowledge something that you aren't looking at right out. Yeah, so you have the 7 of Wands in the reverse in the first card, right? The message that they want to give to you. Look at that, the 2 of Pentacles. You have a guard up to whatever this is. And Spirit is like, it's not a missed opportunity. It's coming back around to you because it's meant to be in your limelight. You're not looking at it directly. And Spirit is trying to get you to see that this is part of what you're meant to be doing, but you have this huge block up. Remember, you had the High Priestess in the reverse. You're not paying attention to your soul and what your soul is calling you to. And Spirit, your ancestors are literally trying to get a message to you. Like, this is clarity for you. And it's going to be different for all of you. And it doesn't really even have to be like you becoming a musician or anything like that. This is just connecting to a gift that they gave you. Something that was passed down, feels like, from generations to generations. Maybe even something you didn't even know about or even thought that you wanted. You might not have even given it a try. It could be that you have like siblings or nieces and nephews who have tried to do this and it hasn't worked out for them. And it's not that, it's not because it's not like for them. Like, maybe for them it's supposed to be a hobby, but for you it's destiny. It's alignment for you, whatever that is. Yeah, look at that. Ace of Wands, Death, the Hierophant in reverse. You have all these majors. Death, Scorpio energy, the Hierophant, Taurus energy, the Hangman, Pisces energy, the Knight of Cups. This brings you some type of like freedom. This brings you some type of like giddiness, playfulness, light-hearted energy when you connect deeply to this. And so I need you guys to pay attention to whatever synchronicities any specific ancestor is trying to get to you. You could even really be hearing, it could just be through a song. It doesn't even have to be you, like I said, being into music. They're trying to get a message to you somehow because they want you to wake up and realize that you're blocking them in some way, and they're trying to get a message to you for clarity. So if you don't even realize what my channel has mostly been about connecting you guys to your life's purpose and through the awakenings that you guys have been having, if you're struggling with that. And that's what this feels like. It feels like your ancestral line has been trying to get you to wake up to your calling. So they're trying to connect with you through music, through sounds, through messages, but you're like on the go. Like, maybe you're just moving too fast paced and you're not even looking at your surroundings. You're not paying attention to the synchronicities that are around you, and they're calling out to you to get this message to you. Like I said, the gift is something different from all of you. All of you are going to resonate with this on a different level. For some of you, it is music. For others of you, it's just that your ancestors are trying to talk to you through music to get you to realize what you're supposed to be doing right now. Okay. The third card is what they want you to acknowledge, which is the 6 of Pentacles in the reverse. Spirit, please clarify the 6 of Pentacles in reverse. Thank you. Look at that, the Star. Aquarius energy, that literally is the destiny card. Healing, not giving up on hope. It's literally, look at that. The full Aries energy, I'm telling you guys, I'm telling you. There's something that you deserve way more than what you're getting. You could not be getting paid enough in the situation, or you know what you're doing isn't fulfilling you. It's just too small and you're supposed to be doing something bigger. They want you to take a leap of faith towards this. They want you to really give it a try. Yeah, the Queen of Wands, they want you to stay confident. Seven of Pentacles reverse. The Five of Cups. Look at that. Eight of Cups. All these, you might have heavy water, or they could be a water sign. The ancestor specifically trying to get a message to you. Look at that. Look at all that water. Wow. There's a huge disconnect from what you are doing right now. There's radio silence is what I'm getting. Like you can't even speak. You're not heard. And it's like, you know, you need to walk away because there is something that you really, really enjoy, you really love, that you pour your heart and soul to, that I feel like nobody knows about. You put your whole being into this, and I think that you don't talk about it with anyone. So you're accepting less than what you deserve, and they're like, no more. I need you to align with your true purpose. I need you to take a leap of faith. It could be quitting your job. It could be moving. I can't wait to clarify this. I can't wait to get to this Magician. Because whatever you're in right now, collective, whatever you're choosing to do right now, it's not enough for you. You are meant to be doing something bigger and greater than what you have been doing. You're settling. And like I said, this is going to resonate for every single one of you in a different way, but you're settling. And you need to really sit with yourself. Maybe meditate for a few minutes, take a walk in the park, sit by a tree, touch some grass. I don't know, but this is something that you don't talk about with people. You don't tell anybody that you like this. Or maybe you found like my son's hoverboard is beeping. I don't know why he's on his hoverboard this late, but it's giving me confirmation, like for real, with all the beeping. You don't talk about this. You keep it to yourself. And Spirit is like, this is what you're supposed to be doing. You shouldn't be quiet about this. You should be loud about this, because it's a part of healing. Not just yourself, but for the generations after you. And it's something you don't talk about. And I feel like you guys might have found something like in your home, like an old book, because we have this book, I think it's on my grandfather's side, where it has like our ancestors like names and stuff in there. And I feel like you have something like that, like some type of keepsake from your ancestors. And for us as a black family, like having that type of book is very important because of, you know, African American history. But it feels like something like that, like you found something like that, you flipped through it, and there might have been a specific like ancestor that you connected with, and maybe you found information on this, and like it just feels like you found something in regards to that, and you connected so deeply with it, but you don't talk about it, you're not loud about it. And they want you to be loud about it, is what I'm getting. And the skills that they gave you, we had the World, which is interesting. Spirit, please clarify the World. Yeah. They're saying they gave you some type of plan to move forward. Maybe you're supposed to move like across the freaking country, out of the country. Look at that, the Eight of Pentacles. They're, the Tower, Scorpio energy, the Sun in reverse. They wrote this for you to be great, is what I'm getting. They want you to literally rebuild your whole life. Disconnect from the heart. I mean, not disconnect from the heart, but disconnect from the hurt and follow your heart strength. We have Leo energy here heavy. This could be moving away from your current situation if you can. If you have the means to just, you know how like you see those people on TikTok who were like miserable. You have the option to do this. They're showing you the way somehow. You know how those people, back to my thought, on TikTok who live, like they show how miserable they were and then they move on the other side of the world and they just start to thrive? It's like that type of energy here. They're saying that you know exactly what you need to do to get to where you need to be, and this is literally closing the door and starting fresh, rebuilding. If this hasn't happened for you yet, they're going to put something very loud in front of you with this Tower, Scorpio energy. They're going to put something really loud in front of you. They're saying they already gave you the choice, they already gave you the plan, they already gave you the details. But you have to acknowledge it. Like I said, you have your guard up so high. You might think that whatever this is isn't for you, and it is. Queen of Pentacles. You might not think that this is the best option. You might not think it's abundant, but I promise you, as soon as you jump in, it's gonna all just align. But you have to pay attention to the synchronicity. We had 2211 on the timer. If that resonates with you in some way, they are telling you they gave you everything you need to connect deeply with this and make this choice. It feels like the energy of this changing your whole life, but you have to acknowledge what it is. You have to pay attention. So if you're seeing the synchronicities, if you're seeing the signs, if you know what specific ancestor this is, I would say look back on it. What did that ancestor do when you look through that book? Did they run away and start a whole new life? When you asked your parents or you asked your great grandma or your grandma about them, what did they do? Did they just take a leap of faith into something and disappeared into the night, and then you found out that they became successful in some way? If that's what it is, they want you to do the same. They want you to follow them because it's going to heal your line in some way. It's going to heal you, and then it's going to start to heal your line. How can I honor them? Is literally the Ten of Pentacles. Finding your happiness, finding your stability, because they gave you a way out, it feels like. Spirit, please clarify the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, look at that. Eight of Cups, King of Pentacles, Page of Cups. Ooh. They want you to walk away from disappointment. They want you to love and honor yourself. Hold on. Okay, it cut out. I hope you heard me. They want you to love and honor yourself because they want you to pay attention to what they're trying to tell you with that Page of Wands in the reverse. Look at that. I didn't even know that was there. The Lovers. Oh my God. This card is literally about loving yourself and choosing yourself and choosing love. They want, with that King of Cups, oh my God. They don't want you to stay in a world of hurt because you feel stuck. They want you to choose yourself. They want you to choose happiness. And you're going to get some type of offer with that Page of Cups. And it's not going to be traditional. It's not going to be something that's common. But this is you on your way to love and light. I'm about to cry. And I'm not even a crier. Even though I'm a Pisces, I'm very much into my Gemini moon and Taurus rising energy. So I'm not a crier. But they want you to choose yourself and love yourself. And choose the path that's less traveled, because I feel like this is something they might have done, or they didn't trust themselves to do, so they're putting their faith and trust in you, and they want you to know that you are going to be abundant. Whatever this is, when sometimes when the Page of Cups comes up for me, it's something that's not, like I said earlier, not traditional. You could be, like, being a tarot reader, making a career out of that. That's not traditional. This is something that's probably going to freak your whole family out. Like, how did you come up with this? How did you decide to do this? You're hurting right now, staying where you are. There's some hurt here that you might not even be acknowledging. And they want you to know as soon as you make the decision to walk away, excuse me, your happily ever after comes in, but you have to walk away. You have so much abundance coming for you, you don't even realize it. So how you honor them is making the choice to choose you and choose what fulfills you, makes you happy, no matter what anybody says. This is amazing. All the readings I've done so far have been so beautiful. I hope we stay in this energy, like, for real. If you guys haven't watched the All Signs readings yet, please do, because they're both so beautiful. Really, they are. It says, how can I deepen my relationship with them? And you have the Ace of Pentacles in that position. Spirit, please clarify the Ace of Pentacles. Thank you for all your messages so far. They want you to go towards some new beginning. I'm very curious to clarify the Magician and the Devil, like, for real. I really am. It could be a lot of shadow work that needs to be done. The Five of Pentacles. Strength. Oh, I thought that was Strength. Page of Pentacles. Look at that. Oh my God. Ten of Pentacles and the Two of Cups. The Hermit, Virgo energy, Five of Swords. This Ten of Cups keeps coming up. It's making me feel like you're literally supposed to disconnect from an unhappy home. And you don't even have to be married. I'm more so feeling like parents. Like parental energy. People who raised you. If they are the reason that you're holding yourself back from going towards something and not making a clear decision, Two of Swords, they want you to let that go. You are getting some type of offer after being, like I said, disappointed. Five of Cups, Five of Pentacles. You might even feel like no one is like paying attention to your goals and your dreams. How you connect deeper with them is choosing to take that leap of faith and go towards this new beginning, because there is a huge payoff for you here. You literally have the Page of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles, and Five of Cups, but you have to choose to go towards this. You could be struggling financially with all these pentacles here, and Spirit is like, I feel like it's some type of apprenticeship in like France or something like that. Like, it's something like that. There's something like a apprenticeship with like a fashion brand in Paris, like something to that, you know, extent, you know, something very unconventional. It feels like that type of energy. And it might have been like, you might be getting like a scholarship in this or something like that. Just given the chance to do this, and you might have people around you who don't support you. And this could have been someone in your ancestral line who might have supported you when they were here in the 3D, and now they're in the ancestral plane and they're trying to guide you towards doing something like this. Like I said, they have given you this gift. They are passing this to you. They are literally putting this in your lap, and they just want you to acknowledge that this is what you're meant to, this is where you're meant to be. This is your overall happiness. This is a part of your destiny, even if it's like you might even meet your freaking divine counterpart doing this. This is a part of your happiness. This is a part of your divine purpose, and they want you to acknowledge it deeply. They do. So we're finally at the Magician for the gifts that they passed down to you. which you, in the first card, that was in the reverse because for some reason you're not going towards this gift, or you're not using your gift how they want you to. Spirit, please clarify the Magician. Look at that. The Ace of freaking Cups, man. The Ace of Cups. Look. The Eight of Wands reversed, which makes sense. The Six of freaking Wands. Come on, man. The Three of Wands. The Six of Swords. The King of Wands. It's like they gave you some type of courage to step up and make the hard decisions. But because ego is in the way, probably even people who you think are a part of your soul tribe, they're temporary. I hate to say that, but they're temporary people. They gave you the gift. Where did this come from? Wasn't this somewhere else? Yo, this was up here. I didn't even realize I picked it up, but that's significant as hell. They literally want you to just literally burn it all down. Start over, rebuild. That was crazy. Oh my gosh, but that was meant to be there. I didn't realize I picked it up. They want you to move forward like they never could. It's the biggest energy I'm getting. They let ego get in the way of them fulfilling and finding their overall happiness. Instead of moving towards their happiness, they just settled. They waited for the storm to be over in their heart. Even though whatever it was, they mastered it perfectly. And now they're passing it on to you. They're passing the torch to you. Like I said, this is going to be different for all of you. It just feels like they gave you the gift of happiness. They gave you the gift to realize, like, I can make the hard decisions. I could do this for myself. And they just don't want you to let ego get in the way of honoring you. This could be a divine masculine energy, a masculine energy in your life. They missed out on something in their lifetime. And like I said, they're gifting you with this, that Magician energy. I can't get too specific because it's a general. If it was a personal, I definitely could get into like the deep root of it all. But they're gifting you with true happiness. Happiness that they couldn't have when they were here in the 3D. They settled and they don't want you to settle. Their hopes for you is the King of Swords, which we have the King of Swords on this side. So making that hard decision, having clarity within yourself. Spirit, please clarify the King of Swords. Thank you. That was two. Look at that. King of Wands, Six of Cups reversed, King of Swords, clarifying the King of Swords. Empress, Taurus energy. The Hierophant, more Taurus energy. The Wheel. Two of Swords, Seven of Swords, the Devil. The Nine of Pentacles. They don't want you to stay stuck because of nostalgic reasons. They want you to literally make a decision to cut this off and nurture and love yourself. That's what I'm getting. They're saying that you're settling in this position. You're not making a clear decision because you're lying to yourself about you being happy in the situation that you're in. You feel as though you're being selfish if you move forward somehow. You could be thinking that you could be leaving a feminine figure behind, but this is about you balancing your energy. You no longer being stagnant and moving forward. Somebody might think that you going towards this is selfish, and it's not. This is literally honoring yourself and healing your line. They don't want you to be indecisive anymore. They don't want you to deal with these ego-based people anymore because you're coming from your soul, and the energies around you are in just ego-based people right now. They're not awakened. They want you to really get into this because it feels like birthing a new idea with the Empress there. It feels like you are going to like ignite something within you as you go towards whatever this is for you guys, but you have to make the decision. So their hopes for you is really being honest, being clear, and saying what you need to say to these King of Wands, because I feel like it's multiple people and they're saying it twice. You love these people, they nurtured you in some way, but at the same time they're keeping you stuck because they're stuck, and that's not even fair to you. And this, how do you heal this situation? How do you heal your line? We have the Two of Swords. Spirit, please clarify the Two of Swords for me. Look at that. Let go of the fear and listen to your intuition. Is giving me the energy of genuinely choosing yourself. No more in your head juggling, living in pain, trying to keep fixing things that are broken, staying freaking silent. It's time for you to go, collective, and I don't even know exactly where that is because this is a general reading. But it's time for you to make the decision to choose yourself and let go of fear. You are not selfish. Not in the way that these King of Wands think. You're being selfish in a way that is healthy for you. Okay? 38:38 on the timer. That might be significant for you guys. They want you to take the blindfold off. They want you to know that what you're doing isn't wrong. They want you to get out of your head and choose self and choose love and choose your destiny. Take the leap of faith. Move across the world. Move across the country. Take that job that's 5,000 miles away, if that's what it is. But it's time to step into this energy and use the gift that they gave you. Take the gift that they gave you, because it seems like it's going to put you right exactly where you need to be, fulfilling your destiny and finding your happiness and true abundance. 10 of Pentacles is literally leaving a legacy for your family, leaving a legacy for your ancestral line. Literally what we've been saying this whole time. That's what the 10 of Pentacles is, leaving a legacy. And this is what your ancestors want you to step into. Freaking 39:39 on the timer. So the last card is supposed to be a healing message, and we have the Devil here, which I'm so curious about. And even Spirit, please clarify the Devil for me. If it was reversed, it might make more sense, but let's see. Oh, there it is. Page of Swords, Devil reverse, 5 of Swords, Okay, this clip too. Page of Swords, the Devil reverse, so Capricorn energy. Five of Swords, Ten of Swords reverse, Eight of Swords. Seven of Cups, Strength, Leo energy. Five of Wands, Three of Pentacles, the Hierophant, Ten of Wands. I'm also seeing Justice, the Hangman. This is all about changing your perspective and view on everything that is happening with you. If you have been having a rough time at it and you just don't know what the answer is, they're trying to connect with you. They're trying to get a message to you. So they really want you to get out of your head and detach, completely detach and surrender and listen to the call. No more fighting with yourself, no more fighting with the energies around you. Right now it's about you healing your heart and making the decision for you. No more clouded judgment. You know which cup to choose. You know where your heart is leading you. You know where your soul is leading you, and they want you to take that leap. This is about balancing the scales. Once you take this leap, you're healing something and starting your journey for future generations in your timeline. You might even have a friend that you need to go to right now who can help you build, who might even help you get away. No more silence. No more being silence. No more holding on and struggling. Whatever this is, Spirit wants you to completely surrender. Like I said, it would have made sense if the Devil was in the reverse and then they gave me the Devil reverse. No more self-sabotage. No more self-sabotaging energy. No more being stuck in your head. No more just living in pain. Spirit is like, get curious about this new beginning. Open your eyes. Pay attention. And everything is going to start working out in your favor. I'm telling you. They're saying you know exactly what direction to go in. You just have to take that leap towards destiny and build your legacy. Whew. Any more messages? Any more messages for the collective? Advice? That lying energy could just be a lie that you tell yourself, or somebody telling you that you're not good enough, because I was feeling that when I was shuffling for the energy. I kept seeing the Seven of Swords. Somebody might have told you you're not good enough to do something. Look at that, the Ten of freaking Pentacles. Oh. These cards always fly. The Nine of Pentacles. You have to believe in yourself, collective. The Ace of Swords. The Hangman, the Knight of Pentacles. The Five of Cups. The Two of Pentacles, look at that. Two of Pentacles reverse, Two of Pentacles here. King of Cups, Queen of Cups, look at that. The Empress, Justice. The Ten of Swords. It may hurt to leave these energies behind, and they might, I thought that was the King of Swords reverse, I'm sorry. You're going to get some type of clarity soon with the Ace of Swords in reverse. Like I said, someone is telling you that it's not the right thing to do. Someone is trying to tell you that to keep you stagnant, but I'm telling you, they're trying to keep you stuck and disappointed. But at the same time, yeah, Eight of Cups, you have to walk away and find your happiness. This is literally the first card of advice was the Ten of Pentacles. This is about leaving a legacy, healing somehow. It's time to look at what these people are saying from a different perspective. Like the Hangman. The Hangman is literally looking at something from a different perspective. Seven of Cups, again, you know what choice to make. Don't worry about what these people are saying. They're just trying to keep you in this energy of being disappointed. Like right here, they're trying to distract you from your Ten of Pentacles. They're trying to tell you and that Nine of Pentacles energy that you are being selfish. You are not. You literally have ancestors telling you to go towards this. There is nothing selfish about this for you. You are honoring your family line, going towards this, whatever this is for you guys. I'm telling you. Don't worry about what the naysayers are doing. They're just upset because they don't have the courage to go towards this like you do. Advice. Oracle of advice. Thank you. The golden children. Inner child, tenderness, innocence, rare gifts. Rare gifts on here. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Whew. And I don't even know if I've ever read this card. I've had this deck for a year and I don't even know if I've read every oracle in it. But I don't remember reading this one. So. I'm trying to find it. Hold on. Okay, here we go. I found it. Alright, so the golden children is number 70. So July this month can be very significant. I think you guys are going to get some type of offer to like travel somewhere or do something. Like I said, it's unconventional. It's not something that a lot of people get a chance to do, and the energies around you are going to try to talk you out of it. And you have ancestors here are telling you to go towards it. It's time to make a decision. Okay. Golden children, children of the sun, are highly advanced, extremely intelligent souls who are incarnating increasingly on the planet Earth. They have little or no personal karma and possess incredible gifts and intuitive abilities. Golden children are born with a very clear mission. Many remember it from a young age, being answering and sharing it earlier in life. Due to their unique intelligence, they may find themselves easily bored at school. Most have never incarnated on Earth before, and so if they're not supported in the right ways, they struggle with physical life here, which I feel like that's a lot of you. They're often referred to as the new humans. If you pull this card, it may be a sign that you're being called to mother, father, or nurture a child. You may be called to tend to your own inner child, a creative project or creative idea or project, or a new beginning. To treat yourself or the new beginning with sweet, tender love, to nurture and nourish it, to give it every chance to grow and reach adulthood, to encourage it, to water it, to see the world through the innocence of a child, to see yourself and all others as innocent children, to remember that deep down everyone is trying their best, and if they're treated with a tender heart, they're not hardened as they journey through this great adventure called life. Starseed Soul Inquiry. How can you treat yourself or others more tenderly? And now, for some of you, this could literally be the first time that you've been on Earth. And you have an ancestor guiding you through this. Like, literally. And because this is your first time, it might have felt very hard to be here. So that's why this specific ancestor has like protected you. But like it was saying, the energies around you are being rough with you, because it could be exactly because of that, because this is your first time. And like I said, you have something special within you. It's going to be different for every single one of you, and your ancestors want you to dig deep. Maybe you're clairvoyant and your family doesn't want you to, you know, get into that energy, because people would think that you're weird, and then they'll think the family's weird or something like that. Forget them. Use your gifts for something good. Use your gifts for something amazing, because you're going to be blessed majorly. Advice. Conclusions are within reach. You are good enough. Like, I really feel that so heavily. You are good enough. Full moon in Virgo. You could have heavy Virgo placements as well. Surrender to the divine. I truly feel that with that Seven of Wands in reverse. Truly surrender and let go, and you'll see the message as clear as day when it finally comes in for you. The freaking deck just flew everywhere. Hold on. Okay. Confidence is your key to success. Confidence, not cockiness. Believe in the impossible. You're very close to achieving your goal. Look at the bigger picture. Step out of your comfort zone, North Node. When I do the fly through of the zodiac, which will be soon, whatever zodiac placement you have in your North Node, pay attention to that reading when I get to it, okay? Your North Node tells you about your soul's purpose and destiny, and what you like, fulfilling your karmic debt and stuff in this lifetime. So whatever your North Node is, pay attention to that. Even if I take a minute, because you guys know I take a while to get through the fly through because of my schedule, but whatever your North Node is, a general reader who does spiritual guidance and not love readings, because I know love readings are like all over the place on YouTube, but someone who gives spiritual guidance, look at their general reading and see if it resonates with you. Wherever your North Node is in your chart. My North Node is Sagittarius, and I watch those readings sometimes. Advice, Spirit, advice. We have success, trust, and let go. Listen to your intuition. I'm telling you, because they're trying so hard to get a message to you. You have to pay attention. Opportunity. Guys, I promise you, you're going to have, there's something there. If you already know, please put it in the comments, please, because I'm so curious. And then we have unlikely, and then look for a sign. I'm telling you, they're trying so hard. They're trying so hard to get your attention. And then look what's on the break. Yes. They are not playing around. I'm curious about that unlikely. I think I'm going to pull a card on it. Spirit, why is unlikely here? I love this deck, but it just flies everywhere when I use it. I usually only use it for personal use. Seven of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles. And they flipped upright. Knight of Wands. Justice and the Fool. Ten of Swords. There's someone that you can't bring with you because something is better is coming. They don't give you enough to come with you. You have a deeper soulmate coming. Six of Cups on the break. So if you were asking about possibly manifesting somebody back, Spirit is saying you're fighting too hard for your new beginning, and that energy can't come with you because you have something better coming. That's what I got from that. You have to let this go to have the happiness you deserve with that Ace of Cups right there. And you know, with the Moon in reverse, you have clarity. Something or someone cannot come with you on this journey because they're not giving you enough. I saw the Six of Pentacles in reverse. They're just breadcrumbing. All right, last one. Oracle of advice. Affirmation of advice. I am allowed to say no, which heavy on that. I am magnetic when I stand in my power, heavy on that. It is always the right time to start. I literally can freaking cry. This reading was so amazing. Hold on. I strengthen my inner world to meet my outer world with grace. Come on now. Guys, this was a beautiful reading. It was long because I used so many cards, but thank you for being here with me. This was so beautiful, and I hope you guys like it. It will be up on my website soon if you want to look at individual you know, like a personal for you, individual energies for you to see what your specific ancestors want to say to you, to help you along your journey and heal your ancestral line. This is what I'm here to help you guys do, along with connecting with your destiny this lifetime. Like I said, check out my website, it's in the description, and also the about section of my channel. If this resonated, please like, share, and subscribe. Please let me know down below in the comments if you enjoyed this reading. You guys stay safe, you guys stay blessed, and I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for being here with me. I appreciate all of you so much. You have no idea. Thank you. See you guys soon.